this is Diana. Welcome to my channel where I discuss all things bookish. Today I'm doing a plan with me from February 17th through the 23rd in my classic size Happy Planner. First thing I'm going to do is take these pages out because it's so much easier to deal with. Ring bound, not ring bound, disc bound. That's one of the beautiful things I like about the Happy Planner. Slip in, slip out, so easy. Last week worked pretty well, so kind of excited about that. Here's hoping this week works as well as then. Now, this is going to be a delicious mishmash of stuff. I went digging through, last month, sometime in January, I found this sticker in my kits. And it's probably from the Pink Room. And it is something Christmassy, I guess, but it reminded me, it looked like a book to me. And so I specifically went ahead and put it down on this date, on this week, because this is one of my more writerly weeks. I have an event Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then we'll see how the rest of the week goes. So putting that down, I thought, now what can I do to coordinate with that? Well, I remembered I have this kit from forever ago from Sticker Symphony, and these are meant to be composition pages. In fact, should have taken this out first. You're meant to cover your whole spread with these because, where's her guide? This is her guide showing you how to place these down so that it looks like one big composition page. Really cool. I thought, absolutely, I'm gonna do that. And I never did. So I figured, why not use some of this now? Because it's a writerly week, let's put some stuff down. And I thought, well, let me put something down on each of the pages. I know I'm doing some writing work, and we'll figure out how the rest goes. So, well, obviously, I used this before because here's a little lone full box. So I am going to put down just right here in a couple places what the composition is supposed to look like. So I need, where is her full? Okay. This is officially page 1. So I need 8. Oh goodness. Oh, I knew I should have done this earlier. So I want one of these pages. I'm going to need one of the interior pages, and I don't know what else I'm going to need. But let's put this stuff down and find out. But I figured since I'm doing so much writing, let's play around with this. I've got 3 things going on this week. I'm going to start off with this little paper and work my way out so that I can keep things so they're not overlapping so that they hold and stick better. So we're going to take this nice lone little piece of paper and match it right up to this. Because what makes this week different is I've got Penny University through Michigan Write Group on Monday. I've got my Michigan Write Group, Michigan, oh my gosh. I made it all the way here. Oh my gosh. No, it's not Michigan. It's Montclair. This is what happens when you spend 11 years living in Michigan and then move to New Jersey. All right, let's start that over because it's still called Penny University through Montclair Write Group, the support group, and my memoir group meeting. Oh my gosh. So I'm lining them up here, and this is probably what would be the start of a composition notebook. We'll line that up here so that these all match. Oh gosh. All right, close enough. Let's see if I can get in here a little closer so you can see. Yeah, so let me just move this to the side. So I'm thinking, let me just put something up here, which would be the top of the composition page, one of these stickers. So yes, someday I am going to not be able to do a full page. Oh well. This is my stuff, I want to use it, and I'm doing that, which feels really good. Now, that's going to be a little funky because what I like doing is putting a little box up top to headline the big important thing for that day. And I have, this is what is so exciting, I'm finding this stuff in my stash, this book, and it's actually a rather new book, so you may find it in Michael's, that's where I found it. It's called The Happy Planner, Colorful Boxes. And I was suddenly feeling in a blue mood, not a sad blue mood, but in a bright blue mood. And they have boxes of different sizes, and I saw this and I thought, this is the perfect size to write something in. And so here we go. Here's some bright blue. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. Put those on the top. Now normally I will build totally from the top down, but that's not working this week. That's okay. But I was feeling like in a bright mood, which isn't going to match this necessarily, but oh well. Now, as you can see, this is not going to match up because I hate covering up stickers to overlap. I just really do not like that because then they can peel up, they can just not stick well. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that page, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. Regardless of what I do with these stickers on the other boxes, I'm still going to put down these boxes that will give me the highlight of one thing that is important that day. So, keeping that together, I am going to put some to-do headers down here. And this is part of what's so fun is I went going through my stash of stuff and came across, oh my gosh, this envelope of stuff. I gotta pull you out for this because this is a planner folder from so long ago. It's got bits and pieces and all those things that, you know, a planner person should have. You know, it's got little things, it's got these habit trackers, it's got all this stuff that I just don't use. So what I do use are these bright functional and social media stickers. I'm just going to pull the whole thing out. And because I want something bright and blue, I'm going to go with this from Paper Cuts and Pliers. And like I said, I want something bright, so I'm going to pass on that because I want some headers. And I found this. So between all this will work. It's not going to match perfectly. You know, it's going to be different font, different everything, but that's okay. I'm using my stuff up, and as you can tell, I've used this up already. I love this. And I'm getting so much joy out of using it. And there's a part of me still that says, oh my gosh, you're using it up. You are never going to find this ever again. Your life will be ruined because of it. But, you know, I totally forgot I had this stuff. So My life is not going to be ruined by the fact that I'm using these stickers. It's going to be so fun to breathe on the page. Now, these don't really mean a whole lot, little things to do, reminder. I don't really need to know that. I just want to put them down. So, just going to put them at the bottom of this, at the bottom of the composition page. And it's okay that they're completely different. Really, it's just about having something cute, yet functional, yet, I don't know, kind of practical. Now, I've run into a bit of situation. I can't really put anything there because that's not going to work. So, I'm going to pause on this page and let's see. Nope. I'm going to use the rest of my stickers here, and I'm going to put them on this page right here in the same place. So let's see what is going to come from this. Stick down. And I've run out of these, so I'll just pull up one of these different stickers and goals. Like I said, it's not really so much about it matching as it is about having something down. Oh, stick. These really are good sticking. I'm just not having a good time, a good day making them stick. So now I have something that's blue all the way across. So one of the things that I was going to use with this is one of Cindy's kits. She actually had some leftover, some miscuts that were Erin Condren size. Not happy planner, so I'm fine with that because now I can fit the smaller Erin Condren size right here in these boxes. I don't lose any space. And these are just so adorable. They're a nice neutral color. I can use them in just about anything. And look, there's a bit of blue in that. So let me just open these and find out what I can actually use here. So I'm just going to put them right under the little things. More little ombre heart check boxes. So again, functional and pretty and kind of matches. It's kind of blue. It's not quite the bright blue that I was kind of hoping for. Whoops. That I was hoping for. But, you know, this is going to roll over into next week because I'm feeling in a really blue, bright blue mood. So you'll probably see this next week too. Looks like I've used a lot of these floral ones because they're not here on the sheets anymore. So we'll go with the other blue ones that are close enough blue. And they kind of match the little hearts, kind of match the little sticker I found here. I know it's a package, but it just reminded me of an envelope. So I thought envelope writing, yeah, that all works. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick these down because now I don't have a to-do header here, but that's okay because, well, it's okay. No real reason for it. It just kind of, oh, look at that. I cut this one apart so that I could have smaller checklists on the top or on the bottom. And now, oh wow, you can see I've really gone through these. Wow. Oh, good. I do have another blue. I have another blue and another heart. So I'm going to put these down and bookmark the page here. So I'm going to take another blue one. Let's kind of blue, kind of gray, but you know, it's close enough for me. Put that down. Whoa, that is crooked. I'm gonna take care of that off camera because I'm not a perfectionist, but you know, that is way wonky off. So this is, there we go. So I've got Monday through Friday bookmarked, flower, flower, and plain inside on the week, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, I've gotten into putting my steps in at the bottom, and I've been using, again, from the Pink Room. I know, I just adore her things. I have her monthly kit. She's the only monthly kit I subscribe to. It's changing next month, so let's see what happens with it. These are meal planning stickers, but I use them for my step count because I don't even see the little meal sign. I just want something this size, and it's perfect. So I'm going to place that right here at the bottom, and I got to show you something because this was just a really cool idea I had. I sometimes get my steps in very easily. Sometimes I work out for them, and sometimes they just don't happen. But on the days they do happen, I really want to celebrate that. And you know, I am all about celebrating myself. So I'm just going to show you on this page. Now that I have that down, I found in my sticker stash, I found these cute header boxes, check boxes, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, little boxes. And these are cute little critters of, I don't even know what some of them are, but they're adorable. And I think I should make my step count based on these little, I mean, how fun would it be to complete your step count with one of these little critters staring at you? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. One for each day of the week. These are from Little Japan, which means they are probably from the Japanese store in the city, Kinokuniya. Oh gosh, I have probably totally butchered that name, but it's the Japanese store in the city up near Bryant Park. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about books and stickers and planner things. Oh, I'm sorry, you could just pass out from excitement up there. I have to go in there with a plan, otherwise I will walk out with half the store. So before I lay any decoration or something down here, I want to see how these fit on that page. So they're going to overlap a bit. So what? I'm going to start here in the middle, see how it overlaps. Okay, it's a good thing I started there because it's a little bit off. Well, I think I'll do the same thing as I did on the other side. We're going to bookmark it with the teddy bears. So let's zoom in here so you can see these a little better. Like I said, I don't know what some of these little critters are. This looks like a seal, perhaps. That I'm going to say is a kitten, a teddy bear for sure. Whoa, I'm going to have to cut that off or something because that's going to run into the disc binding part. Well, I'll come back. I will do that. And on this sheet, I want to get my steps into a penguin. Oh, that's right, I didn't put these down over here. Okay, well, I'll make some space. Like I said, we'll come back to that. And there's the teddy bear to even out the bookend. Bookend, that's it, not bookmark, but bookend it with similar similar items. So it kind of ties the page together. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these two little stickers yet. So I'm going to hold on to those for the moment. And, so now I have these spaces open. And I am going to, do I want to come back with those or do I want to space it out with checklists? That's a really good question, Diana. I should have thought of that sooner. But full check boxes from her don't work. I could take these little ombre heart check boxes and put them there, but I'm getting kind of boxy here with all of the lines and everything. And I like to have some space to breathe. So actually I am going to take, let's roll it over a little bit. I'm going to take some more of these and fill out the rest of this, which would be probably 2 of these, 1 and 1. Yep. Going to do that. So now we have not only an odd number, because things always look better in 3s and 5s and 7s as opposed to even numbers, 1s and 2s. So the rule of thirds. And you know, there's a little part of me that is breaking my heart because here I am using these beautiful things and oh my gosh, I am never going to find them again. My life will be so, oh my gosh, but look at that. Okay, the lines are a little crooked, but I'm okay with that. Now on the weekend, we've got a lot of stuff, but not a lot of stuff going on. Of course, there's some Pokemon events, but we're also, my husband suggested that we go out to dinner as a post-birthday event. I don't know if you guys have near you a Red Robin, you know, the commercial, Red Robin, yum. And he's got a birthday reward for this month. So he suggested going out this week. And I want to lay that out. And I also want to have something up here, perhaps decorative. I don't know. I am going to go back and dig through the stash of this and this and this and all some other stuff. And I will come back with my decisions and show you what I've chosen. So I'll be right back. So here we are with the pages laid out, awaiting all of the to-dos. I want to show you what I did, especially planning my weekend. I found on this sheet a goals box. It's meant to go over here on the notes section or even on the calendar page for the monthly view, but I liked it because it was blue, so I put it here. And if I thought about it and moved this over to the edge, this would have fit in perfectly. But I aligned it to this edge, so I have what I have here. I next fell in love with this foil sticker. She does great foil stickers these days. And it's blue, it's silver, goldish, so it kind of matched the rest. So I went with that. Look at that, I'm using up more stickers. But because I moved this here and I was quickly running out of room, I decided not to use the rest of these stickers as step counts. The same with the cute little critters ones. So now I have things left over, which is great because I've got a Saturday, Sunday left over or a Tuesday, Thursday. I like mix and matching things. So whatever it is, these are going to get used, which makes me very happy. Plus, I decided to take a box here to place on top of the lovely foil box that I had. because similar to all of the other boxes that designate the one big thing happening this week, this is the one big thing happening this weekend, which is Community Day for PokemonGO. And I don't know if anybody else here plays PokemonGO. I feel like I'm just going on and on about this. Well, I am going to continue going on and on about this, but I also wanted a weekend banner, and I found this in one of her kits, and I didn't feel like planning like a unicorn this week, so I did a fussy cut around the weekend part, and trust me, I am going to use this rainbow somewhere. Besides, I think it actually came from a kit similar to this, so it matches. I'm good with that. I went ahead and put a header on for the big sidebar for the next week. You can never have too many next week headers. So she's got some nice ones. You can see I'm running out of them. That's okay. I also went ahead and added in my social media stickers. I love using these little icons. I'm really excited that I can do that. So I placed my Facebook and Instagram, which I do every Tuesday. The YouTube, which is this, I want to make sure it gets uploaded by that day. Again, my my usual post on Thursday, Facebook and Instagram. And while we're at it, here we go. I broke my cardinal rule, and I put a sticker on top of a sticker, and I just couldn't resist the cupcake. It goes for my husband's birthday, and if we still go out for dinner, that's great. It would have been great last week, but we didn't need to be, cute and imagining that last week, because we had a great time. We went to Princeton Record Exchange and looked at used vinyl, used CDs. Oh, my husband's a big used CD collector. So we went ahead and did that. This I thought was a great idea on my part. I have these stickers, these Hello Kitty stickers. Come on, who does not love Hello Kitty? But I found these, believe it or not, in the dollar store. Look at that, look at that. You get 4 sheets for $1. Talk about a killer bargain. So I decided to put that right here between these 2 boxes. Remember, I didn't want a box here covering that up. And look at that. It kind of looks like it matches. You would hardly tell that there's not a box here. And I feel good about that. I also used some icon stickers from the Pink Room. And I love it when I can actually use these little functional stickers. I don't know, I just never can. And sometimes I think they're a little, I'm going to say fluffy, but there's often no reason to use these. So not when you can write things down. And that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to write in a few plans, and I'll be right back to conclude this video. So here are the pages laid out with all the plans that I know of at this point. And I like the fact that there's still a lot of open space, but I've got my writing down. Penny University, which I forget what that means, but it's a free write basically. I've got my social media planned, which is what I've always wanted this bottom part to be. And yeah, more of that. And I've got some personal appointments, some business appointments, and like I said, there's lots of space. And yes, I can create, here we go. I can create my own checklists. I do not mind doing that. Plus, it gives me space to write because my handwriting is big. It's really tough to fit into these little lines. Although I did make it happen over here, but that's because there wasn't a whole lot to write. So anyway, that's my week, and I'm all set to go. I am set to make my step count every day, and got some circles lined up here for some notes to not only break up the rectangular squares of it, but to pull out some ideas, some key points, some goals. Yes, this is going to be a productive week, and it's fun, and it's cute, and it's Pokemon-y enough without being too much of a unicorn. So have yourself a great week. I hope you found this inspirational. If you have, please share your thoughts down below, and I will see you again.